This year's SUAS competition is the biggest one in its 11-year history. It started with just 2 teams, and now this year we had 33 teams register. 5 countries are represented from all over the globe: the US, Canada, India, Spain and Turkey. It's impossible to overstate what a massive commitment it is to travel all that way to a competition like this. Teams brave problems shipping the robots, getting them through customs, sometimes even dealing with visas and passports for their team members, all while trying to focus on actually getting their robots to work.
Getting it from India to US, first of all, it cost a lot. We actually got delayed in custom procedure and we just got the plane 20 minutes before the oral presentation. We had to assemble it and wire it up in 20 minutes, then give the oral presentation. But we did it and it went well.
The competition's also heating up on the younger side. This year we have twice as many high school teams showing they can mix it up with the college students.
This year we have about 10 to 11 people. We usually split ourselves into 3 sections. One for the structural, which is just working on the actual physical plane. Another one is visual, which is working with the cameras. And the third is the autopilot, which is in charge of actually flying autonomously with the computer. And then we let the new members decide which they think is the best fit for them.
Disaster can strike at any time. 2 of our 33 teams had catastrophic crashes just in the 2 weeks before the competition, sadly forcing them to cancel at the last minute. Respect.
We actually had 2 crashes last week. One we landed in a tree and another we just missed the runway. Engine failed and the safety pilot took over and we couldn't quite make it back to the runway. Really scary when you hear the engine stop and we're all sitting there in silence, how's this gonna end? But luckily it was damage that we could repair and we're out here now.
Such a diverse and talented group, and they've accomplished so much just getting here. Now we hope they'll achieve more great things when their robots take to the skies here in Maryland.
As long as I've been a student in engineering, I've always wanted to do something cool, something that was pushing the envelope of technology. And when we came across this competition, we said, it's so hard. We read through the rules and we saw all the things you had to do with image acquisition and processing. I said there would be so much work in a year and a half, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's just down the torpedo, let's do it.
Be sure to tune back in to learn more details about their unmanned air systems and the technology they've incorporated here at robonation.org.